AI agents are getting very good at suggesting actions, but they should not get execution authority for free. Jarvis is a control plane that sits between AI agents and real system execution. I'll be running this demo with 3 terminals so that you can see the system layers. The top terminal is the Jarvis control plane. The bottom left terminal will simulate an agent proposing actions, or a smoke test. And the bottom right terminal is an operator side where we can run verification and monitoring commands. So the first thing we're going to do is come to our top terminal and we're going to start the Jarvis control plane. Jarvis is now running on this local host here, port 3001, and we're just going to give that a click. And that's going to take us over to the Jarvis control plane. And this is Jarvis HUD, the control plane interface. At the top, we have agent proposals. Agents can submit, suggest actions here, but they cannot execute them directly. Each proposal waits for human approval, and Jarvis acts as the gatekeeper between agents and real system execution. And at the bottom of the page, you'll find the execution timeline. It shows the life cycle of each action, from proposal to verification to approval to execution. And every action produces a receipt and an audit trail, so you always know what's happening and why. All right, so we're back in our terminal now, and we have already verified that our control plane is healthy and that the activity stream is reachable. And now we're going to go ahead and simulate our first agent with this smoke test. And now back in the Jarvis HUD, you can see that the control plane has received the proposals. We're going to scroll down. The agent proposals, this is where they're going to live. In a real system, this would obviously be an AI agent suggesting these things, but I just haven't connected that yet to get the security down first. And we're going to go ahead and approve this. All right, and as you can see, I've gone ahead and I've approved these 2 proposals here, but I just wanted to explain what each one was a little bit more in depth. The first one is a system note, which basically is a harmless action used to confirm that the pipeline works. And the second one is a code apply operation. And Jarvis does mark this as a high-risk operation because it can modify real code or infrastructure, which is generally not something we want AI doing unsupervised. And for the final stretch here, we're going to go ahead and go all the way, and we're going to execute our dry run. Because once again, we're just executing the system note, completely harmless. We know it's going to be harmless. And so dry run was executed. You could open this package in Cursor. You could open in Finder. You can see up here that it's been executed. We'll back out of this. And our receipt is logged. And if you go here to our activity panel, you can really get a full scope on everything that has happened in your session, along with all the event details of each action, the type, it's a proposal created, the agent or the actor here is OpenClaw, whatever your local agent is, the status, the trace, the timestamp, what kind it is, so anything that you could need to know about what's happened in your session. And as you can see, these parts are separate from our execution. But it's everything that happened in every action step. OpenClaw proposed, human approves, execution happens, and receipts are kept. If you think systems like this are going to matter as AI agents get more powerful, you should stick around. I'm building this stuff in public, here on Control Strum. If you enjoyed the demo, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I read them all. And remember, just because AI can run your systems does not mean that it should.